Hello, sweet souls. This is your last reading for Monday, May 5th. We're going to start this reading with Higher Self Messages Oracle deck. So we'll see what we get. I love the readings today. They're pretty amazing, pretty clear and concise. All right. Truth and only truth for the beautiful collective. What do they need to know for their highest good? What do they need to know for their highest good? Did I already pray? St. Michael, please transmute all negative energy to positive. Send toward myself or the beautiful collective. We're going to call on the Holy Spirit, angel saints, spirit guides, and ancestors, and ask for a message for your greater good. Messages for the beautiful collective. Wow, it's definitely a spin-off of part 1 and 2, I feel. Okay, first one is, there is a way if you're willing to change the way you see it. And you know what? This is one of the most powerful lessons I've learned through my awakening. Is to see what I used to perceive as an obstacle or a problem as an opportunity to learn, an opportunity to change something. You know, it's going to ultimately lead to something better. And so that was a powerful lesson for me to change the way I see life and not get so caught up in the worldly aspect, but lean more toward the spiritual aspect. Everything happens for a reason. I'm accepting because I want what's best for me. And I know when I follow with faith, God is always going to bring what is best for me. So that was powerful for me to learn this lesson. It says, you have reached a new level and a new land to be discovered. There's something for you there. Yeah. You know, in the last reading, part 2, you leveled up to the Empress. And they said to me, do you not see the transformation that has occurred for you? Do you not see how different of a being you are from the past version of you? As you connect to spirit, you draw closer to your higher self. Yeah. And I say all the time, I talk to God all the time, but I say, you know, when I'm in the energy of love, that is the closest I can get to God, the creator, in this reality, is because he is love. So when I am really flowing in that love energy, that's like giving God a warm embrace. That's what it feels like to me. As you connect more to the spirit, you draw closer to your higher self. You become one with your higher self. We got reach for your dream, knowing that it's already coming true. Manifest and believe. It is already yours. It says you have many layers of truth to discover. Tapping in, getting clarity, learning new things about life and this reality, even your spiritual life. There's so much that is yet to be discovered. They want you to get excited about your new spiritual journey and what it is you can learn that is new. I love that. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Let's do the Psychic Tarot and see overall energy for you guys. Overall energy. And somebody needs to speak up because my throat chakra feels blocked. Either someone has been holding back their truth, or someone's been very emotional and maybe needs to have a cry because I'm feeling it in my throat right now. All right. Holy Spirit, overall energy for the beautiful collective. Overall energy. Overall energy. Spiritual union. Now, this can talk about you coming into union with your higher self. This can also talk about you coming into union with your divine partner, which did come out. Yes. In part 1 and 2, I believe. I didn't mean to shuffle. Well, now I got to get one more. Hope. Don't lose hope. Card number 17 is 8. What is meant for you will always be for you. You haven't missed anything. Time has not run out for you. If you're the one that's trapped in fear, release this. This doesn't serve you. Anytime you place fear around any situation, whether it's you're praying about your money, you're praying for a divine partner, if you are placing fear around that situation, you are pushing it further out. You're going to have triumph, okay? You're going to have triumph. All right. Let's do the wisdom of the oracle. Don't let past toxic people or past toxic experiences win by making you afraid to love again. No. Nope. You're a different person. You're a different version of who you used to be. You are not going to give your power away. You are not codependent. You're going to recognize the red flags and you're going to say, I'm out when you do. Okay? Current energy. Obstacle. Advice. Advice. Transformation has been the theme of the day. Outcome. Okay, that's amazing. Message in a bottle on the bottom of the deck. For many of you, I feel this message is coming from the divine, your spirit team. Current energy. The change that's occurring, card number 14 reduces to a 5, is perfect truth and clarity. Whether this is in the 3D reality or in the spiritual realm, you are getting perfect truth and clarity. The obstacle, someone, either you or someone attached to you, is feeling abandoned or rejected. Or like I said, this could be financial constraints. We'll see when we clarify. The advice, they said, let it go. Let the transformation occur. Let what doesn't serve you fall away. Yes, it's going to hurt, but let it go. When you have faith, God is going to bring into your reality what is most aligned for you. So trust and believe that. He's not going to take something amazing from you. No, he's going to take something away that isn't aligned for you. Well, the outcome is your connection with the spiritual realm, your intuition, your psychic abilities guiding you. So let's see. Let's use this deck, the Tarot of Sacred Kingdoms. All right. Please clarify this truth be told. Truth be told. Truth be told. And you know what I just noticed? I never really paid attention to this. On this deck, the owl is sitting on top of a mask. Someone's been wearing a mask. The owl represents wisdom. And then the window is open to the outside world. So someone may be getting wisdom. The outside world may be getting wisdom on someone that was wearing a mask. And that's the truth. But let's see. Truth be told. Yeah. God is bringing the truth. And I do feel like it's about someone that was wearing a mask. With a hangman, people are starting to change their perspective. They're starting to see things in a different light. They're starting to see there was confusion and illusion here. And they're moving away from a person, place, or a situation. They don't want to be involved in this. Wow. Orphaned is also card number 5, which indicates change. This is down as an obstacle. Tell me about the obstacle. 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 See, somebody tried to ostracize you. That was in 1 and 2. They tried to financially ruin you. They tried to ruin your reputation. They tried to turn every single person they could against you. It's an obstacle now because you're a high priestess. God was giving you the information on what was going on and what action you needed to take to protect yourself and to proceed forward. This is why you are still receiving. And it's an obstacle for someone that has tried to put you in this energy because it is not working. It's not working. Give me one more. Please. You may get communication about what someone was doing. But you're moving on regardless to victory. Chariot. Spiritually guided. The advice, transformation is occurring. 46 is a 10. So this is the closing of a cycle, a complete ending, letting things that no longer serve you burn away so that you can experience new growth in your life. Regeneration. Yeah, this is like standing up, not tolerating the drama, not investing in chaos and conflict, setting your boundaries. 7 of Wands to the 5 of Wands. And by doing this, standing up for yourself, not allowing anyone to bully you, not stop doing what you're guided to do, but pushing forward and defending yourself, you have this jealous group of people here that are going to be in regret because they're all going to be exposed. That's part of the transformation. They're being exposed. The outcome is deep knowing. It's like you're too tapped in, High Priestess deep knowing, for anyone to successfully take you down. Deep knowing. Deep knowing. Yeah. You're embracing a new beginning with the Page of Cups here, that this is like, it could be something new that you've never done before, but when you begin doing it, because the spiritual realm is guiding you to do it, it feels so natural to you. You become proficient or master it in a short period of time because it's from a past life. It's a soul memory. You go where you're led, and then it's just like you're a natural at something, and it's paying off for you. And it's your intuition. It's your connection with the divine that's guiding you. It's pretty amazing. Deep knowing. Yeah, and by you being in this energy, you are blocking out someone that's still trying to hold on to you. You're not letting their energy interfere with your purpose, your path, your mission. Yeah, Queen of Swords. You're blocking them. You continue to speak your truth, and you're cutting them off. They're a non-factor in your reality. They can't interfere anymore. It's done. Message in a bottle. Message in a bottle. I definitely feel for some of you, this message with the Hermit here is going to happen during prayer, during meditation. This is coming from the spiritual realm. And it could have to do with you giving guidance, healing guidance to others. 3 of Pentacles. With the 2 of Cups, they're just saying you are aligned. You are meant for this. This is your soul's calling. This is what you're aligned with. Yeah. Whatever you are sharing with others is going to be valued. You're going to be loved and celebrated. 3 of Cups, people are going to be so happy that they connected with you in some way. Look, Queen of Wands, you're following your life's mission, your passion. I love it. Okay. Let's do the biblical tarot. Truth be told, people are seeing things differently now. They're seeing that they were confused. There was confusion and illusion, and people are moving away from someone that was wearing a mask. Truth be told. Wow. You could be calling in a divine partner, this King of Swords to the Queen of Swords. You're going to have victory and success. And people are also seeing clearly about this union that you're calling into your reality. You're committed and devoted. People can see that you made the right decision. You made the right decision to abandon the past. Yeah, this was a past situation where it was torment. This was mental anguish in this family dynamic. There was nothing but confusion and illusion. That's the truth that people are waking up to. Whoever you're connected to, they were a great pretender. They were a manipulator. They lie. And people are starting to see that. With Orphan, it's an obstacle because you're too intuitive. You are still receiving. You may get communication on what someone has done or what others have done to try to ostracize you. Orphaned. Yeah, the deception. You may get communication about this deception, this confusion at the hands of a past person. Yeah. See, the obstacle is here, you're going to get information about, see, Moon, Two of Swords, King of Pentacles to the Nine of Wands, all that this person did, how much they invested with others to try to put you in a state of lack, feeling not good enough, not wanted, kicking you to the curb, slandering you. It's an obstacle because this person, when they're exposed, they're going to have no defense. There's no justification and no defense for what they've done. It's an obstacle because all that they said about you, and still you're coming out in the Queen of Wands energy to the Wheel of Fortune, powerful energy, following your passion, operating in your fate and destiny, and things are aligning beautifully for you, or they will soon. This is putting a hole in this person's story about you. That's what is revealing the truth. With transformation, you're so protected. This is the advice. Allow transformation to occur. You're heavily protected from these people that are jealous and envious, trying to battle you. It's all being exposed. Transformation. Yeah, it's all being exposed. How this person from your past, the Six of Cups, the person you gave nothing but love to, abandoned or rejected you, tried to put you in financial ruin. People are communicating about this and how all you were doing was healing. You weren't attacking this person. You were doing nothing. That's why they weren't justified in what they did. This person is being exposed as a love bomber, gaslighter, and you're being seen as an empress, someone that carries the energy of divine love. That this person was bullying a healer, someone that was sent by God to help others. All right, with deep knowing, you're relying on your intuition and you're embracing a new beginning. You're stepping into this Eight of Pentacles energy, creating something, and you are mastering it. You are blocking out someone that's been trying to hold on to your energy, and you are speaking your truth, cutting this person off. Deep knowing. Yeah, this is someone that's been stalking you, that's in mental anguish. They're in mental anguish. One more. It's a false emperor that is in mental anguish for going into another commitment or marriage. This is a tyrant. This is an abuser, a controlling, dominating, very toxic energy. And they're in mental anguish now. But you are intuitive and you're well aware of this. You're well aware of it. With Message in a Bottle, I do believe you're getting downloads from the spiritual realm. And I believe these downloads are also on what you need to do to help others in your community. This is very healing. You're in complete alignment and people are celebrating you. Message in a Bottle. Yeah, celebrating the work that you do. That it benefits humanity in some way. You are helping others in some way. Victory. Yeah. Spiritually guided to put work into something that helps humanity in a big way. Whatever that is. Empress energy. You are the creator. You're meant to create in this reality. You're meant to love and nurture others. Whether you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. We have both masculine and feminine energies. You know, I'm also getting you're meant to not only give truth, speak truth, but you're meant to help restore balance, peace and harmony, balance to others. Three of Cups. To those that God guides on your path, High Priestess. You are meant to speak truth, expose truth. You're meant to help guide souls to find balance in their life using your gifts, using your intuition, your psychic abilities. And the devil's been trying to stop you all along. The devil knows what God's plan is for your life. But whoever's been in this devil energy interfering is going to experience massive karma. And that's between them and the good Lord. You guys are doing amazing. Just allow the transformation to occur with trust and faith and know everything is going to be well. You don't have to worry. All right, guys, I love you. I am taking one more appointment for this week. And if you're interested in meeting new people, check out Astro Divinity. Please share, like, and subscribe. I love you guys so much. You're amazing. And I will see you for tomorrow's reading. Bye-bye.